What is up, guys? It's Superken for Superken Gaming from the channel. Please subscribe, leave a comment saying hi, thumbs up, if you like the video already, share this video with your friends. Welcome to the drop for the week of February 7th, 2017. The drop is a weekly series where we go over every single game coming to PlayStation. And we've got 9 games to go over this week, including 1 game for PlayStation VR. So let's get started. Every single game I'm about to talk about comes out on February 7th, unless stated otherwise. First up, coming to PlayStation 4 Digital, is 8 Days. With no space in the 8 days. The world has been dominated by dark forces since the beginning of human history, known as the Masters of Mankind. By those directly under their control, these forces will use any means necessary to protect their own interests, including starting wars. In 8 days, the mercenary company GOD, Gold, Oil, and Diamonds Incorporated, and the 8 Days magazine are 2 modern instruments used to control the masses. You'll have to face those conflicts and put them to an end, will you? No, I won't. This doesn't look like a kind of game for me. No, thank you. I'm not really sure what's going on there. It kind of looks like an on-rails shooter perspective, but like third person? I don't know. It looks a little weird. I'm gonna pass on it. Also coming to PlayStation 4 Digital today on the 6th is How to Survive 2. The zombie infection has turned into a worldwide pandemic. You find yourself in Louisiana, and your survival chances start by building a safe camp and becoming a skilled survivalist. Find water, food, and shelter, and talk to the unconventional locals to make your way around. Also gonna pass on this game. It looks kind of fun. Looks like it would be fun, but just not something I want to jump into right now, so I'm gonna pass on it. Also coming to PlayStation 4 Digital is a game I'm definitely gonna try to review. I've contacted the publishers of this game. Hopefully they get back to me with a review code. Coming to PlayStation 4 Digital is Kitty Powers Matchmaker. I can't not review this game. Alright, I'm gonna definitely review this. Kitty Powers Matchmaker is a hilarious dating simulator with a difference. Manage your own matchmaking agency with the guidance of your fabulous boss, drag queen diva Kitty Powers. Match an endless parade of desperate clients with candidates from Kitty's little playbook and guide them through awkward conversations and dozens of perilous dating dilemmas. Are you ready to bring romance to the world? Or will you leave a sea of broken hearts in your wake? I'm gonna bring them romance, clearly. I'm gonna be the greatest romance bringer of all time. Definitely gonna try to review that, so be on the lookout. But a game I 100% definitely will be reviewing, coming to PlayStation 4 Digital and Retail, is Nioh. Ready your blade. Grueling encounters await around every corner in this action RPG in a vast land ravaged by civil war. Embrace every defeat as a step along the path to victory. Only in death will you find the way of the samurai. I'm gonna beat this entire game without dying once. Just kidding. Now, there's something that worries me about that description, is that they're setting out to kill you, like they want you to die. I mean, embrace every defeat as a step along the path. Why do I have to embrace defeat? Why don't I just take my time and beat the game? That kind of makes me feel like the game and the combat is going to be cheap on purpose. Review copies are already out. I didn't get a review copy, but I do have a copy of this game on the way. This will probably be one of the first games with an actual end that I don't beat. I don't count games like No Man's Sky because I didn't make it to the center of universe of No Man's Sky before I reviewed it. But Nioh may be the first game with an actual ending that I don't beat before I review it, because word on the street is this game is really, really hard. But I'll be the judge if it's hard because it's cheap, or if it's hard because it's difficult and it takes patience and time. If it's I can appreciate Dark Souls and Demon Souls level of hard because that's not cheap. I don't appreciate Let It Die level hard where it's cheap for the sake of being cheap and they just want to kill you for the sake of killing you. I'll be the judge of that. I'll definitely be reviewing Nioh, so be on the lookout for that. Also coming to PlayStation 4 Digital is a game I won't be reviewing, and that's The Onion Knights. Experience exciting adventure with The Onion Knights. 5 knights empower themselves with magical onion juice. Defend the kingdom from an endless swarms of enemies. Defend the realm with your own strategy. This is actually a mobile game. I'm showing you mobile game footage. And for that reason, I'm out. Also coming to PlayStation 4. No, not PlayStation 4. Also coming to PlayStation VR Digital is Ping Pong VR. Each environment is styled as a stadium with a fully animated audience. Yeah, they look fully animated. Well, the audience isn't even reacting. I don't think they know what the word animated means. Like drawn? Oh, I guess some of them are dancing around. A fully animated audience creating an immersive playing environment. VR Ping Pong features several addictive gameplay modes, allowing players to experience the thrill of playing table tennis with PlayStation VR. Can you become the ultimate VR ping pong champion? This could actually be really fun, so I'm not even going to hate on it. I just don't have a PlayStation VR. I just don't feel like the PlayStation VR is worth the $500 investment. When again, I could get Xbox One and the Switch for the same price as a VR is going to cost me altogether. Also coming to PlayStation 4 Digital is So Many Me, and it comes out today. So Many Me is a mind-bending puzzle platformer with the added bonus of robust blobby cuteness. Discover new transformational abilities as you progress through each chapter. Earn your rewards when you solve puzzles. Dozens of adorable costumes, ancient artifacts, and bonus levels are awaiting you. This game actually looks really, really good. The thing is, I don't really like puzzle games, so for that reason, I'm not going to play it. But if you like puzzle games, definitely check this one out. Look at reviews. It looks really good. Looks really fun. Also coming to PlayStation 4 Digital is a game I did put in a request for. I haven't heard anything back. Maybe your review's up by the time you're watching this. Is Super Gun World 2. Using the gun seed mechanics, collect seeds to grow guns anywhere in the environment. Plant seeds to grow and harvest gun plants for weapons or gun turrets. To indirectly attack out of reach enemies. Explore Gun World and battle monsters to find hidden secrets, gold, and earn valuable experience points. Now, the only reason I'm going to try this game if I do get a review code is that it kind of gives me a Shovel Knight vibe, and I really want to check that out. Also coming to PlayStation 4 as well as PlayStation Vita Digital Cross-Buy. That means if you buy on one, you get the other for free automatically. Is a game I also attempted to contact the publisher, but their website is up for sale for some reason, the domain to their website. Why? I don't think you guys know how business works. Is Uncanny Valley. Welcome to Uncanny Valley, an unsettling story-driven survival horror where nothing is as it seems. Explore an isolated facility and solve its many mysteries. But be warned, the choices you make have meaningful consequences that will determine your fate. Play through multiple times to reveal all of Uncanny Valley's darkest secrets. I probably won't do that. I probably won't play multiple times. But if I do get a code for this, I'll play through it unscared. I'll do an entire playthrough, and I'll definitely be reviewing this if I get a code. There's always a game or two where even if I don't get a code, I'll just buy with my own money, and this isn't one of those games. A review for that game, really, as well as the Matchmaker game, they really depend on me getting codes because I'm not putting my money into those games as a reviewer. Just not happening. And before we go, there's something new I'm going to start doing for the drop. Tell me what you think about it, as we're going to go over the full lineup of free games coming to PlayStation Plus that you can download as of tomorrow. First, coming to PlayStation 4 is Little Big Planet 3. I just reviewed it. Check it out. Check out my review. go check out my review. Please check out my review for Little Big Planet 3. Also coming to PlayStation 4 is Not a Hero. Haven't played this game, probably won't play it. Coming to PlayStation 3, as well as PlayStation 4, is Star Wars. Multiplayer fun, not going to play it. Coming to PlayStation 3 is Anna Extended Edition. I actually do plan on playing through this for Scared, as well as reviewing it, so look out for a review on that. Also coming to PlayStation 4, as well as PlayStation Vita, is Ninja Senkai DX. Not going to play that. And finally, coming to PlayStation Vita, as well as PlayStation 4, is Torkoal. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of the 6 games you can play on PlayStation 4. 2 out of the 6 games you can play on PlayStation 3, and 2 out of the 6 games you can play on PlayStation Vita. This is a pretty solid month, way better than last month's. Last month's was trash. Out of that entire lineup, I would say the must-have download is Little Big Planet 3. So don't skip out. Don't skip out on Little Big Planet 3. But before we finally go, it's time to crown this week's Game of the Week. The game I feel is most deserving of your money, and I have to give it to Nioh. Insanely tough. I don't have any hands-on impressions of Nioh yet, so I don't really know. Take it with a grain of salt, but I think it's the most solid experience on the list this week. But I'll get my hands on the game later this week, and I'll know for sure if it's legitimately hard or if it's cheap hard. There's a difference. I'll know. But thank you guys so much for watching. The song used in this week's drop video is down in the description if you want to check it out. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. And of course, thumbs up if you liked the video. Share this video with your friends. And stay beautiful.